I need a break. Morning, sunshine.
Morning. What's going on?
Good, buddy. How are you doing?
Good. You?
Good, man. So we got Justin Little here.
Oh yeah.
You got a bag or two?
Like 3.
Yeah. So you excited to do this, aren't you?
Oh yeah. It's a new challenge for me.
Absolutely. Well, this is a learning experience for me.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
I lost one, eh? Because I had them black.
Oh, yeah?
So I did a brake job. I left it on the spring, put it together, and the car went flat. My aunt goes, "Yeah, I felt something go clunk." I go, "Yeah, that was probably my caliper tool."
Yeah. What is that, 13 mil?
Yep, 13 and a 15.
I guess you always got to remember to hang up your caliper, right?
That's right.
Don't hang it by the brake hose.
Nope. Yeah, there's a little bit of life left in these pads, but
Yeah. Peace of mind will replace those. So what's next? The dust cover?
no,
Or
take the
protector plate? Oh, the other part of the caliper.
I'll take the bracket off. Yeah, I seen them take this off. I don't think we have to.
Yeah.
These
Yeah.
bolts are so tiny they're probably rusted right on, so they'll probably break.
Yeah. So like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, I said, yeah, I'm a licensed, certified YouTube mechanic.
We are now.
Well, Justin's a little more than that, but we did have to educate ourselves on a Ford Transit. I don't know if you guys can see anything there, but that's all cool.
Yeah, don't these bolts get thrown in the garbage?
Yeah.
It's a weird design from Ford. Everything gets thrown in the garbage.
Well, is this set up for a dually?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they have the set up for a dually and they leave it for the single. But I wonder if the 250 and the 150 is the same as this.
I believe so.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about the 150, but the 250 is for sure. We're gonna need the big boy.
Uh-oh. I think we might need the DeWalt. All right, we got to get the DeWalt for this one. Nothing against the Milwaukee, what is it, the M12 I got there? Yeah. There we go. Nice. So these are the bolts that we got to replace. They're a one-time use.
I don't know, some videos we watched, the guys don't replace them.
Yeah.
Some feel tighter than others.
Yeah. Yeah, so they say these are one-time use, but other people say you can wire brush them, Loctite them, and reuse them. But I think Ford says that just for liability, like if they're doing it at their shop. But what we're going to do here today, I'm going to replace them all for peace of mind, but I'm going to keep these old bolts too.
Change them just in case. There we go.
Yeah.
Separate.
Well, you got the rotor loosened.
Yeah, just trying to take this.
You get the shaft out.
Yeah. I can smell the diff fluid.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay, so you always got to remember to put a pan under this when you're doing it. As you can see, there's diff oil. A little bit that will come out. And we'll get some towels.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. There we go. So this is I guess the passenger side or the right side or left side, you call it?
Right side.
Yeah, right side shaft?
Yeah.
Yeah, so rear shaft. That goes into the diff right here. So yeah, so that's how you got to do it here on a Ford Transit. Oh, yeah. Try and slide off the old rotor.
Not like the guy in the YouTube video where there's no rust.
Oh yeah,
I was laughing when he just goes whoop.
yeah. Well, this is the real thing, guys, right here. You know, we didn't set nothing up. So I don't know when. I was told about a year and a half ago or so these brakes have been all replaced, but you know, some of the pads are iffy. Some the front I think were worse than the rear. Rotors on the rear are worse than the front. Might as well just do everything, and I'll just start over with it.
Yeah, because who knows if it was going to pass inspection.
Yeah. Yeah, I got Brian coming over later. He's going to do a full inspection on the van. I should have it on the road next week if I really want it. I'll have 30 days anyway after the inspection. Maybe I'll do it after Christmas. I don't know. We'll see. But probably not, because you know me.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Not too bad. There you go. That's the old rotor. This is what it looks like right here on the rear end of a Transit 350. Do you think we're going to have to add more diff fluid in there? Or?
Probably not. There's very little
Yeah, I
coming
think it's
out.
pretty minimal.
Well, they say Ford says 3 mil from the bottom.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. We could probably get away with leaving that dust shield on.
Yeah, like I don't.
Yeah, I don't think we need to take it off.
Nah, I think those bolts will probably snap.
I know.
They're so tiny. They're like
Yeah.
6 or 7 mil.
Exactly. That's okay. You're adding to the bloody table.
That's right.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, another project we did. Justin got a bloody finger, and we
Yeah.
got some blood stains in this table somewhere. I think they're on the other side, maybe. So what we're doing here, you got to clean out the caliper, right?
Well, we had this one seized.
Yeah, we had one seized slide bolt. That's what they're called, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, so we got it out anyway. And
Some
right now-
MacGyvering, but yeah.
Yeah, had to
Some
MacGyver it. And,
some cursing and swearing.
Yes. If we had a torch, we would have used that, but yeah, that's the one tool we don't have right now. But this will be good. So we're cleaning these out. We're replacing the slide bolts too. I got the kit for that. It didn't come with the boots. We got the boots just right there laying on the table. But we're going to reuse the old boots.
I think the last guy that did the brakes didn't use caliper grease. He used Never Sees, and
Yeah.
never use Never Sees on brakes. Because then you end up with this problem.
Yeah, it's stuck in the socket here, so I had to use that to get it out.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
What?
Cheap Amazon tool.
Oh,
Broke.
really? Oh, is it stuck in there now?
Yeah. That's it.
That's what a pick tool's for.
That's it. Turn the camera off.
Oh shit. Okay, we'll be back. We got to pick this thing out. This is real life, folks. So what do you call those? I call them clips. Are they clips or
Yeah.
caliper clips?
Something like that.
Something like that, or
Brake pad holder.
brake pad holder. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, we just sandblasted. Well, if you had a sandblaster, which most of us don't,
No.
you would sandblast those ends there. But hey, I just kind of used a wire brush?
Cookie
Yeah, the
disc.
wire brush attachment right there.
Like a buffer wheel.
Yeah.
It's just to take all the rust off.
Yeah. Putting the boots back on, and then the slide bolts.
The new ones.
You got the new ones?
We'll throw those other ones in the garbage.
Yeah.
Put lots of lube on it.
Hmm.
Squeeze all the air out. Most cars come with a rubber grommet at the end.
Yeah.
I don't know why this one doesn't. But maybe something that Ford designed that way.
Mm-hmm.
Wipe all the excess grease off. Make sure they're nice. They slide nice.
Beautiful. Now the clips.
These are directional.
Yeah, I think that they only go on one way, right?
Yeah. Those ones are so rusted I couldn't tell which way which way
know.
was which. Pretty sure they go like this.
So yeah, you should always replace these.
If you buy a good quality brake pad, they usually come with it, but
Yeah, OEMs come with them, right?
not always.
Okay.
Some manufacturers like Toyota want you to spend the extra money. And
Yeah.
Honda. But if you're in a jam, clean those ones up with brake cleaner and a wire wheel, and
Yeah.
they'll be okay.
But for the cost of it, peace of mind, other than tires, brakes are pretty important in your vehicle.
Yeah, they only stop you from killing somebody.
Yeah, and yourself. So. Okay, so we got to replace the O-ring on the shaft. Very important. Very cheap part. Gonna lube it up a bit. You've seen Justin do with his finger.
Make sure that it's sitting in the groove.
Yeah,
So, looks like it is.
looks good. Just like that. It's like Lego. I guess you gotta kind of feel for for it to grab the differential.
Yeah, the carrier.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah, that
exactly.
rotor has to go into those. Yeah.
Of course, my fingers are all friggin' oily from the
Oh no!
fluid.
I think it's time for some new gloves. Would you like some new gloves, Justin?
No, it's okay.
You sure?
$35
Yeah.
pounds.
So yeah, these hub bolts are 35 foot-pounds, and then
I don't know if I grab the right socket though.
yeah, always got to make sure these are torqued properly. All right, there you hear the click.
I'm going in a star pattern again.
Want the emergency brake on?
35 is nothing. Some guys do this after too.
Yeah. There you go.
So the torque.
Justin. Yeah, I think we got an issue here, man. I got a leak on the van here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn it. What could it be? Ah, it's just the snow melting off the roof. Anyway.
Thank God.
All right, so a reassembly of the caliper. Using Loctite on the caliper bolts.
Yes. I'll have to change that one.
Right there.
I know, I'm just moving everything.
It's always good to have a second pair of eyes. And what's the torque for the caliper bolts?
85 foot-pounds.
So 85 foot-pounds. Okay.
Of course. The entire Mastercraft doesn't go to 85, it only goes to 84.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
So what is it that we're doing here? We're, what, compressing, what's that called on the caliper?
The piston.
The piston, okay. I knew that. So yeah, in order to fit the caliper back over the pads.
You're going to have to compress it with this as you wind it back.
Yeah.
You can't just take a pair of vice grips and compress it because you have your e-brake that's incorporated into your caliper.
Exactly. So you got the piston compressed in. Just giving
4 hours later.
Yeah, there's a
Bit of a process.
Yeah, there's a bit of a process to get it in, and hey, got it done. Got new bolts there.
Well, new hardware.
New hardware, yeah. Slide that on. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, actually, should be bright enough. Do you have to put Loctite on those, or?
You can, but
That's not necessary?
no.
No.
We can. I just did that because my hands were full. We'll put a little bit on, just for reinsurance.
Yep. Oh, the other one's at the other side there. So that first bolt, took it back in, we put a little bit of Loctite on it. Put it back in. Justin, you're getting your gloves dirty.
Getting everything dirty.
I know, right? I'm gonna need a new driveway after this brake job.
Probably.
That's okay to shit anyway. So we're gonna torque these, or
Yeah, well, we're going to use the German technique.
Oh,
Good and
okay.
tight.
Okay. No, that's perfect. Well, don't get me to tighten them because I seem to, I don't know.
Break things?
I do. Just sometimes I don't know my own strength. So you're torquing these at 70 degrees?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got a special tool on there Justin has to measure set on 70 degrees. Want me to hold on to that screwdriver there to hold the wheel?
Just trying to figure out which way we can do this.
There you go. Just need the leverage, right?
It's about 70. Can you do this one? Yeah, that one's tight. I think I did this one already. Yeah, they're all tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What happened? All right. Okay, as you can see, we kind of hit a roadblock there. Yeah, the van had to be towed away and brought to a shop. Now, this is real life. You know, this will happen. You know, you do a project, anything, and as straightforward as it is, there's always going to be a hiccup. There's always going to be something. You know, hopefully it's something just minor, but sometimes it's something major, you know, that is kind of out of your control, which we kind of faced here. Okay, so after, I didn't want this video, first of all, to be this long, but I just wanted to explain a few things here, right? Because most of you will relate to this, right? Or have gone through this before too and stuff. So yeah, the first brake, there, the rear, you know, we got done, and Justin's an amazing guy. I gotta just shout out to Justin Little there. He really does know what he's doing, and I learn a lot from watching him, and I'm going to be learning a lot more from him, which I'm really excited about. And thank you, Justin. You know, I'm happy I've met you. And so anyway, yeah, we just kind of had to stop the project. The brake job anyway, because either the former owner, because he did say he was a mechanic. Now, I can say I'm a mechanic, but I'm not. You know, I'm a YouTube mechanic. I watch YouTube and kind of learn things. But whoever did the brakes on that van before we tackled it on there, over-torqued everything pretty much. We had a hell of a time getting stuff off. I believe in the video there he mentioned that one of the slide bolts were actually seized. I apologize, and I should have muted my phone here in my pocket. But as we went on to the other rear, which I didn't film because I was only going to film one rear and one front, and put this video together for you guys so you can see, you know, the process of a Ford Transit van doing the brakes. Oh my God, caliper bolts, everything pretty much over-torqued, well over-torqued, you know, higher than what my torque wrench will do, you know, which is very high. So with brake stuff like this, you know, you don't want to be like impacting, you know, using an impact gun, like just full throttle, just going all the way until it stops and then No, you don't want to do that. You can use one just to kind of put it on, and then you want to kind of do it by hand and then torque it to spec, because every bolt, everything on all those components have specific torques for a reason. Anything that you do, everything has to be torqued. Your wheel lug nuts, you take your wheels off, you put your winter tires on. Every vehicle has a specific wheel torque to do. Every part has one for a reason. You over torque it, you can compromise the strength of your bolt. So we had a hell of a time doing it. So on the fronts anyway, one torque bolt on the hub. Yeah, I guess because you got to take the or the wheel bearing hub off, and the rotor's attached to it, right, as one. And one of the torque bit, I believe it was a T50 or a T55. We had to use T50, I think. The head of it actually snapped off because the torque bolts were just well over torqued. So anyway, that bit is stuck in there now. And we were just having a hell of a time. It started getting dark. It's supposed to be a couple hour project. And it was like a 6 to 8 hour project. And the sun's starting to go down. So yeah, I decided to just, let's just put everything back together as best as we can. And I got it towed over to my other buddy that was going to safety, or is in the process right now as we speak. This is a couple days later. It's in the shop. He sent me a picture. Here, I'll post a picture right here. It's up on the hoist. And I'm happy. I'm okay with it. I know now there's going to be a little bit more of a cost to this, but I want everything done proper, to spec, and safe. I'm using this van. I'm driving it. I don't want to hurt myself. I don't want to hurt anyone else. So moving forward, everything's going to be right. There's a couple other things too. I think there might be a minor exhaust leak on it too. So they're going to take care of that too, and fully look over the whole van too at the same time. So yeah, I just want to be upfront and honest with what's going on. And that's all I do with my channel, is it's 100% honest. And this is real life, right? So hey, the van series is still going to continue. Don't worry. This is just a little bit of a speed bump in the way. And no, I'm looking forward to doing more videos. Justin and I have been chatting. We're coming up with blueprints in our head right now with a ramp, a rear ramp for the van. And yeah, it's going to be exciting. So I'll be sure to document all that, how we're going to make it and everything, and hinge it and all that. That'll be fun. But there's a bunch of other things I want to do to the van too. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and be nice to everyone and do something nice for someone today. Okay, and peace to everyone. We'll see you soon.